Hello and welcome to Management Science to Success. Today I am here with a new topic of operation research, that is assignment problem. Before solving the problems based on assignment concept, first of all we need to understand that what is the application of this concept assignment in business. As in my previous videos, I told you the application of transportation problem, that is we use the transportation concept in order to get the minimum cost which can be involved in while shipping or while transporting the goods from one place to another, mainly from the source to the destination. So the main objective there is to minimize the transportation cost. Just like that, assignment is also having a major application in business. The use of assignment problem is mainly to assign different tasks to different persons. Tasks are n. That means we have to assign n different facilities to n different tasks. That facilities may be the persons which are needed to be assigned to particular jobs. If we are available with 3 men and there are 3 jobs to be done, and each man is capable of doing any job, but due to any individual quality, it takes all of them different amounts of time to do that particular job. The problem is that how to assign the men to the jobs in such a way so that the total time spent on the jobs can be minimized. So we will understand all the things related to this concept by solving the problems based on it. Now we come to the method which we generally apply while solving assignment problem. For example, we were having a model of transportation problem with the help of which we solved all the transportation problems. In the same manner, for the assignment concept, we are having few methods which are generally used to solve all the assignment problems. The main or the most important method which is generally used for solving assignment problems is called Hungarian method. Hungarian method. This method is found to be lengthy, but not actually. It is very simple and easy to understand. If you understand its concept once, then you will never forget that. So I have mentioned this Hungarian method in a very simple steps. You can see here, I have explained the whole Hungarian method with the help of few steps which are easy to understand, and we will go through the problems with the help of these steps, this process, right? Let's understand what is the application of this Hungarian method or how it is applied to assignment problems. Although you may have a better understanding when you start solving transportation problems, but as I have explained all the steps in a very short manner, so when we start solving the problems, you will have some knowledge regarding that, or you will have an understanding that how to go further while solving the problems. I am going to explain you the whole Hungarian method in short and simple manner. Let's start from the first step. In the first step of Hungarian method, what we have to do is the same thing which we did in transportation problem. First of all, you have to identify that whether the assignment problem is balanced or unbalanced. And how you will justify that the problem is balanced or unbalanced. So there is a difference between transportation and assignment problem here. Before solving any assignment problem, we should know the order of the matrix. Order of the matrix means that the number of rows and columns in the table given. So if the number of rows are 4 and the number of columns are 5, then that is considered to be as unbalanced assignment problem, right? And how to make it balance? So the first step is to identify that whether the assignment problem is balanced or unbalanced. So what you have to do is, if it is balanced, then we have to move to the next step of the Hungarian method. But if we found it unbalanced, then what we have to do is add a dummy row or a column with 0 elements. That means the elements which we add to make that matrix balanced are 0 elements. Just like we did in the transportation problem, we add a dummy row or a column which is required to make the particular matrix a balanced matrix or a balanced assignment problem. So in the first step, we check that whether the assignment problem is balanced or unbalanced. And if it is unbalanced, we will add a dummy row or column. Now, what will be the next step? In the second step, we go through row reduction. Row reduction means if we are having number of rows 4 in the problem, then we will start from the first row and we will move on to the fourth row. So from the first row to the fourth row, what we have to do is just find out the minimum value in each row. For example, in the transportation, in the assignment problem, find the first row